Welcome to the Love Shack, where we talk about real social dynamics in real time. You guys keep sending me these goddamn TikToks. John, John, you need to make your video about these TikTokers, these TikToking fucking fake female dating coaches on TikTok. There's so many John. Fine, okay. So someone sent me this one, and God, without further ado, I'm gonna try to keep this professional, but I already know it's gonna be some bullshit. So look, oh my goodness, look on the screen. It says if he touches you on the first date, he's not that into you. We're gonna do a play-by-play. So without further ado,
if he touches you on the first date, he's not that into you. A guy who's 100% into you will be slightly scared of you.
whoa, hold up. She said a guy that is not. What'd she say? Hold up. If he touches you on the first, look, I don't know how. See, this is what drives me nuts about this. You guys just want to see me fucking have a conniption fit on here. What pisses me off is that women are that stupid. If he touches you, he's not that into you. Does that make any fucking sense? Does that make any fucking sense? So if he doesn't like you, he'll touch you. Do you see how you have to be a special level of retarded to fall for this? We have a dating coach. What's it say? Canada's dating coach, uh, Stitch with Asian bimbo. No more assholes. This bitch is trying to sell books. First of all, Asian bimbo. Look at this. Don't get no more accurate than that. Look at this woman's eyes. She is an Asian bimbo. Because when you look like you think someone looks like this, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. First of all, she's listening to this other blonde lady. We need to really break this down. This dating coach has convinced this Omega female, that's what she is this Asian, that not to accept touches. Like if a man starts to try to touch that woman, he's not into you. Like what planet is this? Like this is like you have to be low intelligence to fall for this. Your intelligence must match your age to fall for that. That is fundamentally so wrong. Let me just play this so I can really get into this.
Touches you on the first date, he's not that into you. A guy who's 100% into you will be slightly scared of you.
She's not wrong. Guys who are intent on what they want and making sure they're going to get it when they want it are going to try right away to see if it's going to happen. Have you heard the term?
If he touches you on the first date, he's not that into you. A guy who's 100% into you will be slightly scared of you.
She's not wrong.
Slightly scared. Look, she's not wrong. This fucking geriatric bitch over here said that if he touches you, like they're acting like that's a negative thing. They act like can you imagine? Like who coaches that? So I go and I try to hold your hand. And she says, well, Jonathan touched me, so I know he's not good. Like, your intelligence has to be so... You have to already be a gullible person to blatantly fall for this. This bitch is trying to sell books. Let's hear what she got to fucking say. Let me turn the volume up a little bit. All right.
Guys who are intent on what they want and making sure they're going to get it when they want it are going to try right away to see if it's going to happen. Have you heard the term microaggressions? Guys...
Whoa. What'd she say? Look at this shit. Guys equals selfish, short-term thinkers. So she's painting us. There's no archetypes with this. See, I coach archetypes. But she just says all guys are selfish, short-term thinkers. So let me get this straight. I'm selfish because I want to see if I have chemistry with you as fast as possible. You ain't gotta fuck me. You probably will. But I need to know if you're even interested in that. And the only way to figure out if you're interested in that is to touch. You know what women do when you don't touch them on a date? They fucking friends on you. Like, that's part of the test. And this bitch is talking about some don't talk. Look at how she paints this shit. Guys are look. I don't. Why is it so goddamn negative to touch somebody on a date? Like you're there to see. You know what a date is? A date is for sexual chemistry to test if your ass got sexual chemistry. And this bitch talking about that's a. All right, let me just play this because I'm gonna go off on this.
Who just want to have sex with you aren't going to immediately push you into a bed. They're going to escalate the level of touch to see how much you're going to take, how much you're going to accept.
Absolutely. How much you going to accept? AKA, do I have chemistry with this person? Why the fuck would I not touch her? I can't believe she calls herself a coach. This woman's calling herself see, this bitch is I already did the research on this bitch. This bitch is married, alright? How the fuck you gonna be a dating coach when your ass ain't dated since Ronald Reagan was president? Okay, so who the fuck gave you credentials? What the fuck? Like, you take this old ass. Look, what is she? 50 years old. Okay, here's. Let me just tell you the story about this woman. I bet you she probably in her second or third marriage. All right, trying to pretend she's a dating coach, and these bitches ain't got no results. How come I always see these female dating coaches? They talking all that jazz, right? And their clients, if you ever want to call them that, they ain't got no man yet. She just selling books, bro. Snake oil. And I rip these people apart. Let me just see what you got to say.
How much you're going to say yes to. Their intention is to get you into bed and they don't want to waste any time. If you're going to turn down those little touches, if you're not going to say yes to a first kiss on the first date, they're going to say goodbye. I'm here to get what I want when I want it. Men who are intent on a committed long-term relationship who look at you and go, ooh, something about that girl, don't want to risk turning you.
First of all, if you saying oof, you a goof. Okay, who the fuck's up? Oof. Oof, like real men don't do oof, what are you, fucking goofy? Real men don't act like that. See, that's why her whole mindset. This bitch right here, she's basing her husband, her current husband, off of how to attract a woman. Okay, so this man, she thinks she can teach how to approach a woman when she's never approached a woman herself. Her ass sat there. 50. She's at least 50. Let's be honest. It's a lot of airbrushing going on here. Some middle-aged man approached her and she said yes, probably because he was already established already. And then now she wanted to call herself a dating coach. What pisses me off the most is she said that basically if I go to kiss you, and to her fucked up brain, she says, well, this guy must not want a long-term relationship because he's kissing me on the first date. Scared of you. Did you hear that shit earlier? Slightly scared of you. What type of bitch want a man that's scared of her? We were literally talking about a beta male. Women create their own beta males. When those guys are DMing you hearts and just ridiculous, unearned compliments like that, and you just know he is so desperate to impress you, that's a beta male. It's a beta male. You shouldn't be scared of no. How the fuck you finna be scared of a romantic partner? That don't make no goddamn sense. This is what I'm talking about. Canada's dating coach.
Don't want to risk offending your boundaries. They are much more cautious and careful in their approach. They are respectful.
If he touches you on the first date, he's not that into you.
All right, hold up. No more assholes. All right. My phone is low battery. We're gonna cut this one short, but oh my god, this is why women are in the state that they're in, because they actually listen to these types of fucking women. All right, they listen to.
If he touches you on the first date, he's not that into you.
They listen to these women, right, and then they get no results. Okay. And then they just get asexual and celibate. We're talking, this woman's 50 plus years old. This woman is 50 plus years old talking about some, men should be generous long-term thinkers. And how do you get a generous long-term thinking man? By not allowing him to touch you on the dates. Like, you know what? I think this bitch stuck in 1950. She's stuck in her mind because she doesn't. You can tell she's not dating anybody or dating. I don't know why they call them. Why they always call themselves the dating coach? You know what? I want to distance myself from people like this because they're not dating coaches. They never help nobody get no man. Okay, hell, can you imagine going to this woman and be like, "Hey, I heard you're a dating coach. Can you get, I'm a man. I want to improve my dating life." And so, man, she just gonna sell you a fucking Amazon book. Anyway, all right, I'm going off on this shit, but fuck this bitch though. Like seriously, I can't stand people who are, that shit ain't right. Don't touch nobody. Don't touch on a goddamn date when you know goddamn well that the date is for sexual chemistry. It's the test if you got that shit. This is how niggas get in the friend zone, bro. This is how you get in the friend zone by listening to this shit. I got a cross-eyed bitch on the left and a fucking geriatric bitch on the right. And this is who's dating coaching now. This is pathetic, bro. I try to keep it professional, but I gotta curse and act how I normally act because this shit legitimately pisses me off. Y'all want to see me fucking react to just TikTokers? TikTok is a fucking cesspool. I swear to God.